Hi everyone, welcome to Bella Fountain TV. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, if you're watching this video, then you're a very lucky person because this is my very first YouTube video that I'll be doing. I have been wanting to do this for a long time, but I keep postponing and pushing. But this year I've decided I'm going to do it. So I hope everyone that's going to join this wonderful channel is going to enjoy the ride. So yes, guys, my name, you can call me Bella, but I'm Annabelle, and I will be running this channel. And this channel, what is this channel going to be all about? So it's going to be a channel with a lot of mixture in it. So we have fashion, we have socio-cultural issues, and also I'm also going to be vlogging some of my personal experiences as well. So I really hope that you are going to relate to a lot of the issues that we'll discuss in the channel. And yeah, so I hope I get to see you along this adventure with me, and we can grow this together. And remember, this channel is a channel where everyone is treated as equals. Your points of view are well respected, so we have to treat everybody with respect and dignity. So yes, guys, so today's topic we're going to be talking about is the untold curse of fame. The untold curse of fame. So all my want be famous. Sorry guys, we'll have a mixture of pidgin English and English, so excuse me. I hope that's going to be interesting. At least a lot of people can relate to it, it can reach a wider audience as well. So the untold curse of fame. So people we grow up and you have people who say, oh, I want to become famous someday. Not everybody says that, but there are people who want to become famous someday, which is good. Fame, all my want to be famous, who don't want to be noticed. So people want to be noticed of the achievements and other aspects in life. So fame, what's fame? How can we describe? I mean, the basic term, fame is literally when you're well known by so many people based on your achievement. So a lot of people, they know you, they know what you do. It can be fame for any field in life. It can be music, it can be agriculture, it can be social, it can be health. So these are different areas. Just example I just give for fame. So people can become famous in those different areas of life, or fashion. People can become famous in the fashion aspect of life, So yeah, so which is a good thing. Okay, fame is a very nice thing. When you become famous, plenty people know, when one pass, they shout your name, asking for autograph and all whatnot. So some people really enjoy and they bask in that experience. But not everybody wants to become famous, And the thing that people need to remember about fame is fame comes with a lot of responsibility. Huge. There's a saying that goes that heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Basically, we say, a person will carry a crown for a head, fit tell you how heavy it is. And that's something that people need to realize when it comes to fame. Fame comes with so much responsibility, And why I talk about the curse or the untold curse of fame? Because the danger about fame nasivity, a lot of people, they want to equate fame with riches. A lot of people want to equate fame with riches, okay? And when this is done, so when you start relating fame and wealth, that's where the danger lies, especially when it comes to us in the African background here. People always think if you're famous, you have to have that money. You get to give millions, you live lavish lifestyle, you get to walk, people, they open you doors and all those things. They have that in their mind. But when you start build such notion about fame in your head, that's the danger, and that's where you start having all the issues happening. Okay, so literally person will be famous. Okay, person will be famous for environment issue. People they be famous because they fight about climate change and all whatnot. Those people want to become known for actually making a change in the community. Okay, and those people they expect to get riches. Okay, but other field the people don't become famous for, and not everybody. So for example, fashion, the fashion aspect of life, person want be famous. Some person they want just be famous because they want make change people their life. People they feel comfortable in themselves. Make people they be feel happy in the way they look and feel, and not necessarily wanting to be rewarded massively. For the services, but they get satisfaction from the fact say they actually do those things that way. They always want to do that inner burning quest for attain or for change people their life in the fashion aspect of it. Same as in the health aspect of it. People they want do things, being charitable things. They want to become famous for changing the health life of people, spreading health awareness and all those things. Okay, and also people they want play music, and that music they want play for sales. People they be happy, uplift people's spirit. They don't necessarily want to make a huge amount of money from that, but they want to be known for their music, so that when they will feel like they impact individuals their life. Okay, but then now when you don't put your mind so much focus on the fact say you forget a huge amount of money when it comes to fame, that's when trouble starts happening. And I see I'm a lot among us now, this generation, especially in our 237 community, in the Cameroonian community. I see that a lot, and that's causing a lot of downfall for so many young people. Okay, so many young people. So many. For example, the unfortunate situation where it happened with Fish, the uprising star, where he just died recently. The pressure of fame take over this guy. The pressure of fame take over this guy so much so that if he manage him, he couldn't manage it. The poor guy couldn't manage the fame, and you hear like audios where they come away, the poor guy they talk how he before one listen, one listen to advice from somebody, in forget some certain amount, he wants some certain amount of million of money for inside account. So that means settle it, when you don't win a big brother, it already see big, he want new house, he want a different space, the lifestyle want change. We want just those things that will happen just quickly. No. That's the danger. That's the danger, because then what happened, I said, it be known by so many people, right? And there's that pressure where you want to maintain that status, that known status. So now the person don't win big brother, now the person way it make good music. So obviously people expect a certain standard from him, and it think about what people they perceive about it, and they want to try to fulfill that perception, and that's where there's a problem. That's where there's a problem. Because if you can't achieve or acquire those things that will actually satisfy the expectation of people, you feel let down, you feel worthless, you feel like they achieve your goals, you forget about the other aspect where you don't actually achieve them, like the music where they heal a lot of people their soul. People become happy just listening to your music. You kind of tend and forget about that, which is very important, and we begin to focus only about the material or the financial side of fame. And that's where there's a problem, and that's where we start struggling. And when we can't have that money, you see things like depression start going in. Depression, it happen when people they feel like, why I they do all the achievements then, but then they still get the money I need and that's the problem, because we don't equate fame with financial wealth. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, we need to realize, say, even if you become famous, and for us, the young artists and other young uprising entrepreneurs or people who want to excel in different aspects of life, we have to realize that those achievements, especially the financial benefit of it, come now gradually. Now, very few people, that they actually get the financial wealth like in one go. You understand? So we shouldn't feel let down that we are famous and yet we don't have all the money to keep up with the status. Yes, the status quo. Don't don't put the pressure on yourself. Don't. And now we too, the fans, would put the pressure a lot on these people who are famous, especially in our community. Be it in the film industry, be it in the music industry, wherever. People, the expectation of people, it be very unrealistic. And when it be unrealistic, it be very difficult for attain with the best way to be famous. And also another issue, I say, when you become famous, the danger is that you start attracting those friends who are there just for to enjoy your limelight, or also to enjoy the benefits that come with the fame. So you have to be very careful. You have to be really careful when you become famous. You know, you have to be watchful of the friends that you make when you become famous. Okay, it's always very good to have those friends that have actually seen your journey to being famous, because those are the people that have been with you through thick and thin. A lot of people where you will catch them along the way, now people the way the ones you enjoy the ride. So you have to be careful. Those people now people they not go tell you, say stop. You're snowballing down the wrong path. They won't tell you, because the ones you're there for, they no one upset you. The ones you they ride on with you, they enjoy the go. If you say they are demand them, no. Those your 90 minutes men where you become famous. You have to really be careful the ones you make. Okay, you have to be very careful with the friends you make when you become famous, because you want friends that will be able to guide you. You want friends that will be able to tell you that what you're doing is not right. You need to change and do things a certain way. Okay, things that will improve you, and it will maintain you in the right path for maintain your success. Okay, and fame they come with so many mental stress, a lot of mental stress, because you have to live it's like you're living two lives when you become famous. A lot of people, they live two lives. Two lives in what aspect? Because a lot of people, they become famous, they have to live their personal life. So for example, I have to live my life as Bella at home privately, and then I have to live this life which people want to see, you know. So you have to try and balance this. You have to try and, so you're fighting two, almost like you're fighting two worlds. Okay, you're fighting two worlds. That's why sometimes you see somebody who is very famous, when they are in their chilled environment, their comfort zone, they are completely different than when they come out. It's like an alter ego person. So it's like a different personality that comes out. So this is the issue with fame. And sometimes when people are trying to please their fans, or the audience or the community, there's a temptation that you get all this pressure trying to fulfill this. And this pressure, if not managed properly, can lead to mental health, can lead to depression, it can lead to so many other aspects. That can actually affect your health situation. So we have to be very careful and look after the people, those around them. You have to support them, make sure that you're actually calling them out, they have enough rest. You look out for those signs that indicates that they are under so much pressure and stress. Take time to relax and decompress, so that you are more productive. Okay, it's very important that we do that. So important that we do that. So yeah, and the danger too, there's another danger when people become famous, the danger of pride. Fame and pride, a very dangerous combination. Okay, when there's fame and there's pride, there's bound to be disaster. When you're famous, what you want to cultivate is humility. Humble for such a way where a person, if you talk for you, advise you, guide you, you listen for people, you watch, you learn. When you become famous, you're not a superhuman being, you're not a know-it-all. So that's something that people need to learn if you need to really get an impact in the area in which you're excelling or you want to become famous in, you need to be humble. Okay, because if you be arrogant, you need to listen, that fame will be short-lived. It will be short-lived so badly. So that's something that people need to understand. That fame, you have to be very humble with it. You have to be very humble. You get to get people the way they'll talk for you, you will listen for them, they will advise you, you'll follow those advice. You get to have a set vision. You have to have your goals, and you get to get a whole team of people where they will guide you for achieve those goals, and you listen to those people. If you choose those people to be the ones to guide you, then you have to listen to them. Because sometimes when people, they be famous, they think like, oh, because I be famous, you're working with me, I tell you what to do, I dictate, you don't tell me what to do. That's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for disaster. So it'd be very important. So maybe listen to advice and be humble. Take advice. Okay, it's very important. So yeah, this is the topic I really wanted to talk about, because especially of the recent happening in Cameroon with this young talented fish guy. So we struggle to manage with fame. A lot of us struggle to manage with fame. We feel like it's very easy to be famous. It's so nice. You admire person to be famous, or talk sometimes, oh, I wish I'd be there for a position, but you don't know the responsibility where you come with them. It's so huge. It's so huge. If person not there for guide you, if not surround yourself with the right circle of friends, you'll crash, you'll burn, and before they know it, you'll be gone. You'll be history, like he is now. Sadly, you'll be history. People, they will talk for you now in past tense, talk about you now in past tense, and that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So please guys, don't always equate fame with financial gains, because that's a dangerous thing, a very dangerous thing. Try to see how it. So yeah, sometimes you get even more satisfaction when you have an impact in your community. You actually see how your work the change people, their lives. You know, it's very important. That's what you focus. The main aim should be that you want to see the positive impact where your work or your fame they bring within your community. That's what you want. So that's so important that we remember that, so that when we are gone, or we can leave this earth, and people will remember us fondly. People will remember us that this person lived a fulfilling life, was famous, and the legacy will continue. So yeah, that will be the end of the video. But before I go, because I mentioned that we'll be doing a bit of fashion, so sometimes what I'm wearing, I'm going to be sharing with you guys, just to give you a fashion, like little tip of what you can wear. Okay, so today I'm going to show what I'm wearing, from my earrings, my jumper, to the trousers I'm wearing, and the shoes. So we're going to share in that. So my earrings, as you can see, that's from Zara. My jumper is from Shein. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys my trousers and my shoes. Okay, and literally wherever you are, it doesn't matter if you're abroad or back home, what I'm wearing is something that you can get it anywhere. Okay, you can get it anywhere, right? So it's not just for guide you how if you combine things and the cheap, especially back home, the cheap. I remember, go back market, pick a few pieces, just mix them. No matter how much it costs, though, it's how you're blending it. So yes guys, so keep watching while I show you the whole full look. So it's the full look, guys. As you can see, that's my shoe, that's from Zara, and it's a high-waisted paperback trousers. Okay, and the jumper, obviously. It's like a kitten lace shoe. Okay, yeah, so that's a full look. Mix the jumper with a pair of jeans and your kitten heel, and you're good to go. I hope you guys really like the outfit, because I love it. It's very comfy. So yes, that was our outfit of the day. So I hope you like it. So that'll also be the end of our video. So thank you all for watching. Thank you so very much, and I look forward to seeing you. Please remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you'll be one of the first to know. See you soon, and thanks for watching Bella TV. Thank you. Bye.